Just rolling off, how you settling in? How's the first couple months been?
First couple months, it's been honestly a seamless transition. Like I thought going into it was going to be a lot harder, but I mean the support staff and everyone that they have here for you for that transition, they made it pretty flawless.
Anyone in particular that you've helped kind of lean on for whatever you've needed, the transition to school, live in a new place, all that stuff? Who's been those rocks to lean on?
I mean, I'd say honestly the vets on the team. Like, I mean, R. Mason, Trace Ford, and Ethan Downs.
What stood out to you about just, it seems Ethan's always been super welcoming. Not a shock, but just how helpful has that been?
It's been huge. Like I said, like they help with all transition, and it's like, excuse me, the football part, he's been huge. He's helped with everything.
Going back to just your recruitment process, stuff like that, what were the important things for you when you were looking for a spot? What were kind of your first impressions of the coaching staff? You kind of got to know them initially.
Yeah, I mean, for me, one of the biggest things was the coaching staff, and I'd say, I mean, like Chavis, like he's just one in a billion type of guy. Like I've never met a coach like him anywhere.
Have you figured out how he has all that energy all the time? We don't get to see him as much as you guys, but he seems like he's human Red Bull, like that kind of thing.
That's a good description of him. Honestly, I have no idea how he does it. Like he, in every aspect of his life, he has that energy, and it's pretty cool to see.
How's the adjustment been coming? Obviously, it's not like you're just an hour or two down the road, that type of thing from home. That been easy, tough? What's that been like for you?
So being so far away from home, it's definitely, I mean, I miss home, but it's like the biggest thing I'd say is I miss my dogs. You know, it's like I FaceTime all the time and stuff. So it's like, it's fun. It's good still.
One of those things. But what were your first impressions of Coach Schmidt?
Coach Schmidt, not a guy you want to mess with right there. I mean, he's the best in the biz. I mean, there's really nowhere else where it's called like Schmitty built. Like there's no other strength coach built. Like he's the real deal.
How many days did it take you to be like, oh, okay, they're not lying. These stories are real.
Day one.
Yeah.
Day one.
Well, what stood out about just the way that the team attacks, not just like workouts, mat drills, all that stuff?
I'd say the consistency is definitely a big thing because, I mean, everyone can work hard here and there, but when it's day after day and they keep you to the standard and you have to be at the standard all the time, it's huge.
As you watch back last year, big defensive line rotation, like how attractive is that you know, come in, take care of your stuff, you have an opportunity to hop on the field type thing?
It's definitely huge. I mean, some places I'd go and there'd be a lot of like senior guys this year and a ton of older guys, and it's like, but this year obviously we got 3 older guys. I mean, there's definitely some room where I can make it on the field.
No, when Pats come on next week, everyone just wants to start competing, but like, what are some of the other things that you're just kind of looking forward to finally being able to get out there, get into the defense, that kind of stuff?
I mean, I've been so anxious to really just learn this playbook, and now that I finally have the opportunity to really do that, that's a big part too.
What's Coach Alley been like?
Coach Alley, I mean, he's honestly just like BV. Like he's a younger BV, I'd say.
What has that been like? You're getting to learn Coach Alley at the same time as some of the vets are getting to learn Coach Alley. Have there been any of those like double take moments of just like he's doing the exact same thing? Like, what's that process been like as you've all gotten to know him together?
I mean, yeah, I've heard a lot of different people say that he's just a younger BV as well.
Who's got the best impression of Venables and Alley on the defense?
Best impression? Man, I haven't really seen anyone doing it. Actually, R. Mason Thomas.
Yeah.
R. Mason, yeah.
He gets after it. What's kind of like the biggest 2 or 3 things that Ethan and those guys have helped you with just specifically as you get ready to open up practice and all that stuff?
I mean, like I said, I definitely say the playbook. I'd say just the importance of being on time and being everywhere like 5 minutes early. And then, I mean, again, just the consistency. Just when you go somewhere, not just sitting there just to be there, but being actively engaged.